Welcome to the Mass Liberation Community. This video will introduce you to why we exist and what our approach is to learning and empowerment. If you're going to be coming to the center, you'll hear some of this again at orientation. And if you're a part of our online community, make sure to pay close attention and feel free to participate from afar. At Mass Liberation, you'll hear us use the term citizens to refer to the people who are coming out of imprisonment. One of the reasons that we started Mass Liberation is that oftentimes people view reentry folks as outside of citizenship. How many of you feel that people out there want you to succeed? People might have a negative view of those of us who have done time, but the truth is that everyone makes mistakes. We believe that we've made mistakes, but our worst mistakes don't define who we are. If you've committed crimes, that doesn't make you a lifelong criminal. You might be struggling with how you see yourself, but we're here to build a community, to affirm ourselves, and to learn the tools to be a citizen. The same energy that you put towards being a hustler or a gangster or just surviving in the past, you now put towards being successful, to being a contributing citizen, to being in a family. Here at Mass Liberation, we view everyone as a citizen with the rights and responsibilities of everyone else. We want to help others to see all of us that way too. This community and this experience is about learning the skills to contribute as a citizen. This community isn't a prison environment. This community is about connecting and about celebrating each other. First, let's talk about one of our central models: harm, healing, and help. We confront the harm that we've done to others and the harm that's been done to us. Then we create healthy goals and develop healthy behaviors that help to heal us from those harms. Finally, we grow and become empowered by helping others in our community and in the broader community. This time in life is difficult for everyone, and you will have to work hard to overcome these difficult barriers. There are 3 G's to remember throughout this transitional time, and as you continue to heal and grow: grit, grind, and gratitude. The grit part is the character and commitment that is required. It's the resolve to, no matter what, not to go back to the actions that took you to prison. It's the resolve to focus on your motivation. You have to turn those things about yourself that got you here into the same character that will get you to where you want to be. The grind. The grind is the work that you have to put in to get where you want to go. It's about being in love with the process and not the outcome. If you focus on the outcome, you'll fall victim to your impatience and your ego. You'll be looking for the quick fix. You need to embrace the process and be committed to the process. It's going to be hard. And it's going to take each of you a different amount of time to get it done. You've got to put the work in to get yourself prepared for the things that you want. You got to work to get ready. The final element is gratitude, and there's data from here to the moon to back it up. You have to practice gratitude. There are methods for you to intentionally be grateful for what you have, and you'll have to find what works for you. You have to stay in a state of gratitude, noting the things in your life that are going well and that you appreciate. And you're always looking for new things to be grateful for. Next, let's talk a little bit about learning. One of the first things you want to do in this transitional time is learn how you personally learn. We try to offer learning in different ways at Mass Liberation, so it's important for you to figure out what works for you. For example, I'm a big reader and video watcher, but you may learn from classroom interaction or mostly from reading. We all learn differently, and you can learn from seeing, reading, hearing, interacting, doing, or even music. The mass liberation material is available on videos and in the classroom. You'll use your own creativity to figure out learning the best way for you. There are three main types of learning styles: auditory, visual, and kinesthetic. Most people learn best through a combination of the three types of learning styles, but everybody's different. Knowing and understanding the types of learning styles is important for students of any age. It's advantageous for you to understand your type of learning style early, and so that homework and learning become easier and less stressful in the future. There were two additional concepts that were empowering for me when I first committed to learning and changing. One, tell me and I'll forget. Show me, I may remember, but engage me and I will learn. You learn by doing. One simple way that you can engage better is by taking notes. Even if you don't like to write, you can write little reminders for yourself of what you're learning along the way, and you'll find that those things will stick with you much better. The second thing is that from the very beginning, I adopted this philosophy. Learn everything with the intention to teach it to someone else. If you think like this, you'll learn in a way that lasts. Now, let's talk specifically about what you'll be learning at Mass Liberation. At Mass Liberation, there are 4 areas of learning that we focus on: healthy relationships, total wellness, personal finance, and responsible citizenship. You can learn valuable skills and knowledge in each of these areas in a variety of courses. You'll start with the fundamentals in the first set of courses. There are continuing courses in the 4 areas of learning that you can continue over the following 2 to 4 weeks. In addition, all of you, whether you're coming into the center or learning online, should also complete your own personal mission statement. My anchor, the thing that has kept me from going back and kept me on track, has been my mission statement. When things get tough, you always have to come back to the why, your why. I have changed mine and had different versions over time. You're going to have bad situations with your family, with your PO, and you've got to come back to the beginning. You need to reflect on the kind of person you want to be and come back to your motivations over and over again. Make sure to look at the mission statement document that is included in this course and fill it out. We want all of you to complete the courses and to succeed in life and get what you hope for. To do this, you've got to have that grit, grind, and gratitude that we talked about. That grit part requires that you be honest and dependable. Do what you say you're going to do. Show up for your appointments. Follow through on your commitments. Allow some vulnerability. And you've got to put the work in. You're going to have setbacks. Shit is going to happen. But just remember that you're committed to not quitting. We're going to tell you how to do the work, but you've got to do it. No one's doing it for you. We accept your setbacks, and we'll be here for you. We're not going to quit on you, so don't quit on yourself. Everyone is different. We don't know what's going on with each person, so we're always available, and we ask that same thing of your attitude about yourself. Finally, you'll be giving to this community. You're a talented, gifted person, and you can give and be of service. This is how you'll put gratitude into practice. Your gratitude becomes meaningful when you give to someone else. We're so excited to have you in our community, and we look forward to growing and learning together from one another.